how do I stay productive? Best tools for productivity. I'm gonna right away start with not very traditional approach to this topic, because I personally think all these tools are great. It can help, you know, like a Pomodoro technique, time blocking, and all this beautiful, amazing stuff that sounds good on paper. But have you maybe considered that this might not be the best approach to getting things done? It's beautiful, amazing to have this 4-hour morning routine where you meditate, journal, and do all these things. Productivity as a whole isn't rated on how many good habits, how many techniques you can use. What matters is the work that you are going to make, the work you are going to complete. So how do we actually get this done? It's more about leveraging our time, getting into the flow state and solely focusing on that one task that you need to be doing. But what's the most important thing in getting shit done is actually having some kind of deep work window where you just put all your efforts and focus on the essential task that moves you forward. And this approach completely turns the productivity around and makes you focus on what's important. Because what we unintentionally do, we look for ways to make this activity feel less intimidating as it is. But what matters is starting out on that activity, let's say give it 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you start to enjoy the activity a little bit more and you get into the flow state. It takes on average around 15 to 25 minutes to get into the stage where things feel effortless, where you get the most progress done. The goal should be getting as much of this flow state as possible. Yes, sometimes those productivity habits might feel like a distraction to us. It might prevent us from making that progress towards our goals. So yes, productivity can be defined as a lot of small habits that, you know, consist of tips and tricks. But on the other hand, you can also focus on the main important task that needs to be done. Task would be easier if you could use, I don't know, some of these techniques. If it helps you to, you know, write down some kind of to-do list, go for it, definitely. If I can compare like 2 days where this day I journaled and planned my whole day beautifully, but at the end of the day I was not able to get as much deep work done because I spent all my time just planning and preparing for the day. So if I compare this to the day where I skip this crap and just focus on the deep work, the task itself, and start working immediately without too much, you know, thinking about it, I definitely felt more productive the day where I just did all the major work. We feel it right here that there is some kind of weight on us that we are carrying in front of us. We have all these deadlines that need to be fulfilled and with all these things that we need to do in time. And instead of like focusing on how do I go about this, how do I start, you slowly start to chop off work that needs to be done. And that's the approach I'm trying to, you know, have towards productivity. If you are interested, I can make a video about productivity tips that can help you get into the flow state, actually get to the important stuff that needs to be done. So definitely let me know in the comment section. If I could ask you for one thing after I shared this with you, only like 2 or 3% of people watching my videos are actually subscribed. So if you could hit that button and support me on this channel to help me create more videos, it would mean a lot to me. So thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Remember, focus on what matters.